Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a new video. Today I'm gonna brush up your knowledge with the network topology. Alright, let's open up the topic. What is network topology? Network topology refers to the manner in which the links and nodes of a network are arranged to relate to each other. Links are the connections between nodes of a network. Nodes include computers, printers, modem, bridges, and switches. In a simple sense, topology defines the structure of the network of how all the components are interconnected to each other. For example, think of a network as a city and the topology as the roadmap. Just as there are many ways to arrange and maintain a city, such as making sure the avenues and streets can facilitate passage between the parts of town getting the most traffic. Let's talk about the categories. There are two types of categories. Physical network topology, as the name suggests, refers to the physical connections and interconnections between nodes and the network, the wires, cables, and so forth. Logical network topology is a little more abstract and strategic, referring to the conceptual understanding of how and why the network is arranged and how data moves through it. Let's get down to the types of topologies. First one is bus topology. Bus topology is the kind of network topology where every node, every device on the network is connected to a single main cable line. Data is transmitted in a single route from one point to other. We cannot transmit data in both ways. Benefits of bus topology: it is cost effective. Cable length required is the least in comparison to other topologies. The working of this topology is easy to understand. Expansion can be done easily by linking the cables together. Some drawbacks of bus topology: if the main cable collapses, the complete network collapses. The network performance is at stake and reduces if there is heavy traffic. The length of the cable is limited. Bus topology is not as fast as ring topology. Let's move on to the next topology. Ring topology. Ring topology is where nodes are arranged in a circle. The data can travel through the ring network in either one direction or both directions, with each device having exactly two neighbors. This topology uses tokens to pass the information from one computer to another. Benefits of ring topology: the network is not affected by several nodes. Ring topology has cheap installation and expansion. Some drawbacks of ring topology: it is boring task to troubleshoot in ring topology. It is difficult to add or delete nodes. If one computer crashes, the entire network activity is disrupted. Alright, let's get on to the another topology. Let me shed some light on a star topology. Star topology is a kind of network topology in which all the nodes are connected via cables to a single node called hub, which is the central node. The hub can act active and passive. Active hubs contain repeaters, while passive hubs are considered as non-intelligent nodes. Benefits of star topology: it is easy to upgrade. Setup can be done easily. Star topology is easy to troubleshoot. In case a node has failed, it can easily be replaced. Some drawbacks of star topology: installation cost is extreme. All nodes are dependent on the hub. Let's proceed on to the next topology. Mesh topology. Mesh topology is a kind of topology in which all the nodes are connected with all the other nodes via a network channel. Mesh topology is a point-to-point connection. Mesh topology has two techniques for transmission of data: routing and flooding. In the routing technique, the nodes possess a routing logic, like the logic for shortest distance to the destination node, or the logic to avoid routes with broken connections. In the flooding technique, all the network nodes receive the same data. This technique makes the network robust but results in unwanted load on the network. Benefits of mesh topology: Every connection has the ability to carry out its particular data load. Mesh topology is very robust. It is easy to diagnose faults. Mesh topology provides with privacy and security. Drawbacks of mesh topology. Mesh topology is challenging to install and configure. All the nodes are connected with each other. Bulk wiring is required. Let's jump onto the following topology. Let me tell you about tree topology. Tree topology is a kind of topology in which all the nodes are connected in a hierarchical manner, with all the nodes being connected to the topmost node. Hence, it is also known as hierarchical topology. Tree topology has at least 3 levels of hierarchy. Tree topology is applied in wide area network. It is an extension of bus topology and star topology. It is best if the workstations are situated in groups. Benefits of tree topology. It is easy to expand, easy to maintain, easy to detect error. Some drawbacks of tree topology. It is profoundly cabled. It is expensive. If the root node collapses, the network will also collapse. Let's bounce on to the last topology. Hybrid topology. Hybrid topology is basically a network topology comprising of 2 or more different types of topologies. For example, a combination of star and mesh topology is known as hybrid topology. Benefits of hybrid topology. It is easy to troubleshoot. It is flexible network topology. Some drawbacks. It is complicated to design. It is very expensive as it involves more than one topologies. Alright, that was all about today's video. So before we end up today's video, if you have any question regarding today's video, leave a comment down below. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to stay abreast with information technology. Thank you all, good luck and stay blessed. See you in the next video.